Hello, hello. How is everybody? Tonight I'm going to do Believe There Is Good in the World sign. And I found this on Amazon. And I just thought, why not do it? Let me move this over. There we go. So I'm using this little thing with these little teeny tiny ties in here. I'm hoping will work. This is an 18-inch smaller evergreen. I usually use the bigger ones, but I'm going to try to use this smaller one. And we're just going to walk poops in. We're going to add to it, but I separated and spreaded the little, what's the word I'm trying to find because I can't even think of it, ties down. And we're going to get started. So I'm using a 21-inch light blue mesh. Dear Lord. A 21-inch light blue mesh. And I'm just going to go around and do poops. So I'm just going to scrunch it up. This is, I think this mesh, it feels very cheap. I think it's from a Hobby Lobby or something. So I'm just going to go around, open up a tie, and shove one down in there. Just like that. I'm going to go around the outside first, and then I'll come around on the inside. You kind of just got to guesstimate where they go. You want to make sure that you're spacing it enough, though, that your ribbons, I'm going to have a ribbon here, so I don't want one too close. So I want to make sure they're spaced out enough. Actually, this could go over just a little bit more. Hi, little Kim. Hey, everybody. Hi, Nancy. So, normally I use a work wreath form that has the ties already where they're supposed to be. So, on this one, you just got to guesstimate and go around. I try to go about every 4.25 inches. This is a smaller frame, though. I mean, I got a whole bunch of them, so I thought, well, let me use one of those. Just like that. And I hope you guys are sharing, because sharing is caring. Make sure you're spacing them out. I don't want my poops too big, though. So what have you guys been doing to keep busy? I've been down here all day. I got days where, you know, you want to come down and craft all day, and days where I don't want to do anything but lay on the couch. Today I was very busy. Oh, and y'all, I'll be live tomorrow also on Hardworking Mom's page on Facebook. Tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So, this poof is not coming out. Make sure you check me out over on Hardworking Mom's page tomorrow night. I'm going to make sure I'm not spacing them too far apart. These ties are tiny. Tiny, tiny. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Trish. Hi, Ann. I did a little of both today. You did? Yeah, I haven't. I've been down here since this morning. I'm trying to still organize this room because it's still a crazy mess. There's stuff everywhere. You don't see the mess, but I do. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wanted at least 7, but I think we're only going to get 6. Just end it right in here. So I got 6 around the bottom. Now I'm going to jump to the inside. Start putting it around the inside. Kayla's been baking all day. She's up there in Cookieville. She's like my personal chef. I love it. She's been feeding us a lot and cooking dinners. She's a very good cook. And she's been baking like crazy. I've probably gained about 10 pounds. By the time I get out, by the time the coronavirus virus is gone, I'm going to be... Kayla's like, we're going to be on that show, my 600-pound life. Because all we did was eat. Oh, dear Lord. Crab Kitty's here. So again, I'm just bringing this blue all the way around the inside. Hi, Kitty. Make sure you're spacing them out. Amanda, yes I do. I gained weight. Girl, I've gained weight, trust me. My belly got really big one time. I looked preggo. Oh, Kitty's over here playing with the tie to my shirt. Alright, so I went around and I'm just going to cut this down now. Oh, I'm stuck. It's got me. Ugh. Hi, Laura. From Julie in Jacksonville, Alabama. Love your wreaths. Love to inspire me and try new things. Oh, hi, Julie. Hello, hello. Yes, Craft Kitty is a ham. Oh my God, Kayla's got a whole bunch of, she ordered all these boxes for cookies. So she's got them all on the dining room table, and they have the plastic see-through top on them with, you know, that stuff you put in the Easter baskets, all different colors. Hers is paper, though. So she's got 12 boxes on the dining room table with all the different colors in it, but it's got that see-through plastic top on it, and her cat was bouncing on the boxes and broke all the plastic trying to get to the stuff. She ruined like 5 boxes. Ayla wants to kill her. All right, you guys. So I'm now going to be adding in some blue Ruffles. What are those called? Ruffles or the woodland Ruffles in the blue, black, and green colors because I want to pop those colors into this wreath. So I just cut them down anywhere. I don't cut. I don't measure. I just cut them. So this one's 14 inches. Some of them are probably 20 inches. Yep, this one's 20 inches. That's 14. It doesn't matter. Hi, Diane. Yes, hi, Diane. Yes, I met you at... Hello. Diane, we took a picture together. Yes, I met you at Waterman's Loft. Hello, sweetie. So I'm just going to walk these in, roll them in together, and then I'm just going to scrunch them and put them in here. We're just going to alternate those around the wreath. Yes, you were so sweet. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you for sprinkling. If you guys wouldn't mind, if you just jumped on, I'm Laura Jean. For those of you who don't know me and you're watching Laura Jean's Wreath Room, if you wouldn't mind sharing, I'd really appreciate it. Because sharing is caring. Oh, all right. I'm not doing well at rolling that in. There we go. So I'm just going to, again, alternate these colors all the way around. Hi, Jackie. Yes, Diane, you were very sweet. I love the picture of you and me, too. That was probably my favorite picture out of the whole convention. All right, and I'm popping this blue in a little bit darker. Not a lot, but it's a little bit darker than this blue right here. So I wanted to pop some of that in. Yes, Stephanie, it does. I used to measure everything. Like, I just wanted to be so accurate. And then one day I was like, Lord, just cut it. And now it's just very time consuming. That's probably why my lives go a little bit quicker than they used to do, because I measured everything. Kitty, what are you into over there? So again, I'm just alternating these colors all the way around. Ooh, Amanda just put brownies in the oven. Kayla made us like an Oreo icebox cake, because I do the icebox cake usually. I haven't done it in a couple of years, but at Thanksgiving we grew up on it. It's where the pudding and the graham crackers, vanilla pudding, chocolate pudding, and graham crackers, and you just layer them. So good. So she made that, but with Oreos. Hi, Debbie Palmerling. How are you, sweetie? Debbie is getting ready to do her scarecrows, and I want one of every single one. Make sure you guys are checking out Old Lang Farms. Debbie, she does wreath attachments, and I absolutely love and adore everything she makes. I want one of all the scarecrows. I love scarecrows. I got a huge one last fall at the end of, it was like $600, and it was on a clearance. I happened to run to Michael's real quick one day. Wait, what's next? No, let's pop black over there. And they had that $600 scarecrow for 99 bucks. I grabbed that baby. So I think this year, instead of, I don't know, I do a skeleton theme at Halloween, but I might just do the fall one and keep it up after. Yes, I know, I see you're ready to do them. I can't wait. I can't wait. I love, love, love your scarecrows, Debbie. And your bunnies. You make the cutest, most adorable attachments. Okay, so I'm just going to do the same thing on the inside. I'm just alternating the colors again. All the way around. These ties are a little short. Hi, Aunt Mary. Aunt Mary's on. Hello, hello. Aunt Mary. I think I'm going to pop black right there. Let's do black next. I might need to cut more down. Oh, no. Yeah, I might need to do more black. Let's see. Let's put that one. I feel like there should be one right here. Jackie, it's Old Lang Farms. Cheryl could probably put her link in there, because y'all know I have the best moderator on the planet. Everybody show Cheryl some love. Give her some hearts and thumbs up. Cheryl is my moderator. Most of you know her as AKA Owl. She's the one who's greeting you as Laura Jean's Wreath Room and sharing links and all of that. She is absolutely the best. She also runs my YouTube. Pretty much runs my Facebook. I just love her. This one's really long. But if you guys need help, especially with your YouTube channel, Cheryl does not work for free. She's $15 a month in Owl's Tech Talk, but that's to teach you. If you want her to do stuff, it is way more than that. But she's very good at what she does, and she's always there for me, always. Love me, my owl. All right, so in here I should have another tie. That one goes there. I think I missed. No, this poop one over here. Okay, it's falling. I want to add one right here, so I'm just going to add one in. You need Cheryl, Amanda. She's the best. So make sure if you need help and you want to hire Cheryl, she's sharing her link, Owl's Tech Talk, or you can send her a message. I also have a design group. You guys can all join me. That's $20 a month. Okay, so I think I got enough in there. So let's jump to the ribbon. So on the ribbon, I am doing... Hi, Jenny. Jenny's on from Country Charm Reese. I love Jenny's stuff too. Okay, so I'm going to do these two. I cut them 12 inches and I always dovetail the end of my ribbon. So those are 12 inches. We're going to alternate them all the way around. And then I'm doing these two. I love that. It's got the little dots of green in there. And I believe I got that one at Waterman's Loft or Regina Sellers, one or the other. And the other ribbons are from Craft Outlet, I think. Wait, this one might be from, no, Craft Outlet, nope, Sims. This one's from Sims, but I'm sure Craft Outlet has it too. So Marie, I did 10-inch poofs. I'm on an 18-inch small evergreen. And then I did 10-inch, no, I'm sorry, anywhere from 15 to 20-inch, I call Ruffles or woodland Ruffles. And now we're adding 12-inch ribbons. And we're going to alternate these two in every other tie. So I'm just going to come over here and pinch. Just start putting these in. These ties are super tiny. I was going to do tubing in here, but I don't know if I can get the ties in that tie. Now, if I couldn't, I could always add it with pipe cleaner or just grab a tie from the back. We'll see. Hi, Mendy. How are you, sweetie? Oh. I don't know if I'm going to get that in there. Come on, twist. So I'm just going to do that all the way around. I love the blue. I love blue and green together. I think it's so pretty. Blue and green, blue and purple. Hi, Linda. So cute. Do you guys like these colors? If you do, show me some thumbs up or some hearts. Let me know what you think. No? Nobody? Oh, I got one heart. I'll just say that was a little delay on my computer. Thank you, Jenny. Everybody sprinkle that love. That just helps us all grow, and we're all trying to support each other and share each other and promote each other. So we all appreciate you sharing us. Oh, good, Kelly. I'm glad you caught me live too, sweetie. Hi, Mary. Thank you, Diane. I love these colors too. Oh, Cheryl, sweetie. So people can teach you that if you join a group. I mean, if you're joining a business group, they can teach you the computer things. I do a design group, so I teach you to make wreaths. And I send you the link and teach you how to pin it to your Facebook page so you know exactly where it is. And all you got to do is click it to get in it. But yeah, I wasn't very computer smart either, trust me. I'm still learning things. Like I just got Vimeo, and I tried to upload a video, and literally 8 hours later, I tried it again because it just keeps saying uploading, uploading, and that's something I pay for. I still can't figure out how to get the video to upload. It's like, dear Lord. I hate computer stuff. I don't know why it's not uploading. Hi, Christina. Sprinkles, aka Sprinkles. Alright, so I did all the bottom, so now I'm just going to jump to the top and do the same thing. We're just going to alternate the colors. Bring some happiness in. Oh, I see. Hi, CT. How are you? Hey, Nikki. Don't forget, as you're coming in, to sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. So I feel like I missed something right here. Just gonna throw that down. That should have had a ruffle in it. Actually, I'm gonna add one. Oh, I did. Okay, never mind. I'm talking to myself now. Christina sprinkled the heck out of my page. Well, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. You guys sprinkle the best. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, I made a couple wreaths today. So the patriotic kit I did, I don't even think I've listed that. I didn't. I haven't listed it yet. But today I added bows and embellishments to it. So I did a patriotic kit last week. Is that last week or yesterday? What I do? No, last week. Right? Or whatever. And so I added stuff to that. And then, oh, and I made a ladybug wreath for my, so I had a ladybug wreath. God, it was like one of the first ones I've ever made. It was ugly as sin. I mean, it's just not selling. So in my group, I'm showing them how to take wreaths down that don't sell and repurpose what you can and redo it. And I wish I could show you what it looked like because it's ugly as, it was ugly. It was fugly. But it's super pretty right now. I haven't listed it yet because, buddy, I did 2 wreaths today. And then, of course, packing stuff up to take to the post office. Oh, I'm missing, where's that tie? I gotta open this one up because it's a little short. But I'll show you guys the ladybug one. So that's for my tutorial in my design group tomorrow. So I hopefully can get it up on Vimeo today because I'm trying to do passwords in the group. Now, see, I have an uneven number, so I have 2 of them next to each other in the same color. That's totally fine. Don't worry about it. It's not that serious. I cut 2 extra down. So I cut 7 of each on these, and I only used 6. Well, yeah, 6 of each. Thank you, Cindy. Hi, Connie. Hi, Steph. Hi, Lorraine. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we got all the ribbon around it. Now, like I said, I got this sign on Amazon. So I know I'm going to have this off to the side, and I want a big, big bow right here. So let's do the bow. Whoops. So let's just move that over. We are going to make a bow. So let me get all the ribbon I want. So I obviously want to use that because I used it in there. And I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this. This. Now, don't you love this? I didn't want to use it. I was going to use that all the way around the wreath, but I love this ribbon. Do you guys ever get a ribbon that you love so much that you don't like to use it? Because I have a lot of them that I don't like to use. But I'm going to put this one in the bow. I love that. I think I got this from Regina Sellers. And I might pop some just regular canvas black in it. So I think these are what I'm going to use. And I'm going to start off. Wilhelmine, it says, believe there is good in the world. Hi, Mendy. Yes, Jackie, blue and green look great. I ran out of rubber bands, so I'm pinning these. So I just don't want to. And actually, let me plug my glue gun in. Forget that I pinned those. Well, okay. You're welcome, Oni. So I'm going to use this green on the bottom. I'm going to do, let's do a 14-inch, 15-inch tail. Right? 13, wait, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13-inch tail. Sorry. I don't think I want, yeah, let's do a 13-inch tail. Actually, I'm going to do it a little longer. We'll say 15. I'm sorry. So I'm going to twist. Remember, every time you're putting mesh through this, these 2 spindles, that you want to twist it so that the good side's down and And that way when you flip it back up, the good side is up. Now, obviously this is the same on both sides, but get in the habit of doing that anyways. I'm gonna do this about 6-inch loops. Push that down, twist. I usually do the biggest loops 6 inches. I don't really like big loops. And let's do 4 of these. We're gonna do 4, so 2 on each side. I love this ribbon. Oops, nope, I only wanted 2 on each side. I almost did 3. So I'm going to use my tail as my guide to cut this. I'm just going to grab this and cut it. Pin this back up. This is such nice ribbon. Love it. Ouch, 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 oh. I love my husband being home. I feel so bad that he has to go back to work. I absolutely love him being home. So let's pull these where I want them to be. Isn't that ribbon so pretty? I love it. Fluff those right up. All right, what do I want to do next? Let's do the black. That would be a beautiful blast off bow, right? It would be. I love that blast off bow. It would be. It would take that whole roll though. Just about. So I'm going to use this one next. I'm going to twist it. Actually, do I want to add the blue in here? No. I'm just going to do 2 loops of, or 1 loop on each side of this color with the black and the green. And again, I'm going to do this in 6 inches. Twist. Yeah, that blast off bow is pretty. I love the one I made for outside, but it's so pretty. I don't want to put it outside. I don't want to get it ruined. I don't want to ruin it because it's super windy today and raining. So I was like, nope, I'm not putting it outside. It's hanging right here. Hi, Michelle. Hey, girl. Hey. Aunt Mary, I see you. What does the sign say? The sign, what does the sign say? What? It says, believe there is good in the world. All right? So, I got my ribbon where I want it. I'm just doing 1 loop on each side in the diamond harlequin print. Harlequin print. Now let's pop in some blue. Wish this would move over. Let me move that mesh roller. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right. So I'm going to pop in the blue. Twist. I'm going to do 4 loops in the blue. And I'm going to do them at, let's say, 5 inches. So I'm going to do 2 loops on each side. Twist. twist it. Let's bring that down and cut. You don't want Easter to come because you don't want to take your Easter wreath down. I know that wreath was really nice. That was a good one. Well, Jackie, you're just going to have to get another one now. I got lots of wreaths in my shop. All right, so I did the 4 loops in the blue. Let's pop in some black now. We're going to add a little bit more black to it. So again, I'm just going to do 1 loop on each side in the black. Build a bow. And it's going to be 5 inches too. One loop on each side. I'm going to bring that down and cut. Now let's pop in the green. And I'm going to do, again, 2 loops on each side, and I'm going to do them about 4 inches. So if you need to move your stuff, just move it out of the way and look at your measuring little guide down here. So 2 on each side. Okay, and I'll twist it, hold on. And then I'm going to bring that down. I'll cut it. And then I'm going to end it with this. Yeah, the ribbons were twisting on me, but I fixed them. It's okay. So when I'm putting it down, I'm sliding it in between the pegs. My pegs are quite spread out from making bows, but I'm putting it in. And then I push it down first and hold my thumb right there, and then I just twist. But I like you want to make sure that this is kind of flat right here, and the twist part is right between the pegs. Because the flatter and straight this is right here, your ribbon, the better your loops are going to look. But you can always fix them once you tighten your bow. So I'm just going to make these loops a little bit smaller. We're going to do 1 on each side. And that's my bow. So I'm going to take a zip tie and get my wire. I'm going to use a thicker wire today for the back. Hi Debbie, how are you, sweetie? You're still babysitting one of your granddaughters? Nice. My son visited me about 2 weeks ago, but he's yeah, my son stopped by, but out in the garage. Okay, hi Darlene. So I'm just gonna push this down, and then I'm gonna make sure my tails are separated, and I'm gonna just pick it up a little bit so I can slide my zip tie underneath it. If you're gonna use a zip tie, wire, pipe cleaner, whatever you're using. Let me fix that because I can see it's twisted right here. There. I'm just gonna squeeze that so it's holding it. It's not tight though. Now I'm gonna push down on this stack. I don't want this stack to tip over. So I'm gonna hold it nice and tight while I turn this around. And then I'm going to slide my wire in the back underneath that pipe or zip tie and twist it off. Earlier I stabbed myself right in the thumb. it still hurts. And I burnt myself twice. All right, so before I tighten this, I'm gonna get it a little bit tighter. Before I really tighten it, I'm gonna go ahead and fluff my stuff out. I feel like my stack fell a little, let me fix that. I'm gonna go ahead and fluff stuff out. So I did 2 loops on the bottom, so I'm just gonna pull them up. This one's going in the middle of that. It's going on the sides of each one. Now see how big, long this loop is and how short that is? I'm gonna pull on that to make it longer. That might be too long. I'm gonna pull on a tail, see if it shortens this right here. So let me pull a tail. I want that loop just a little bit smaller. And it is, it's pulling on it. Perfect. All right, so fluff it up. Just gonna fluff it before I tighten it down. Goes in the middle, middle, middle. Let's get the other side. Don't be afraid to pull on these and really, and once they're super tight. I'm not tight right now. I could pull them out. All right, so I'm gonna turn this around now and I'm gonna tighten it as tight as I can get it. There we go. Hi, Sean. What's up, brother Shawnee? My brother from the 315 store is in the house. What's up, Shawnee? All right, so again, you want to just fluff it up. Your loops will stay better if you fluff it before you tighten it, because we don't want flat looking bow. We want a nice fluffy bow. All right, let me just fix this really quick. I love fluffing bows. I could fluff all day, I swear to God. It's almost addicting. You just sit here and keep fluffing and fluffing. It's crazy. I feel like this one loop's a little short, so I'm going to pull on it to make it a little longer. Oh, a little tight in there. There we go. All right, and that's my bow. I'm crooked right here. Let me straighten that. Ow, I just stabbed my finger. Ah. Crafting is dangerous. Sorry, I messed up my bow. I gotta fix it. Alright, anyways. That's the big bow. Oh, that hurt. Hey, Sean. Alright. So let's attach the sign. So I know I want my sign off over here. I'm going to put my bow right there. So I'm thinking right here. So I'm just going to reach down through my mesh with my wire. And like I said, right about... Let me pull all this ribbon outwards though. So I'm going to wrap that around the wreath form in the back. Thank you, Susan. I know, Trish. I was bleeding earlier. It's so hard to get through these evergreens with all these ties, but hold on. I'm just going to wrap that corner once, because I don't want to keep moving this sign over. Okay, so again, I'm just going to reach about where I want my sign to go, poke it down through. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Jonathan. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing out there? All right, so I'm just going to squeeze this down right here. I'm squishing my mesh. I want to fix that. My side keeps sliding over. I can't get it to go over any further. wrap it around. Okay, let's do this one too. I ordered another sign, something like this one too. It didn't come in yet though. I don't know why. Actually, I'm going to pull these two ribbons in the middle of that wire. There we go. So I'm giving it tension. You want to make sure that your sign is not loose. You want to give it tension, but you don't want to like strangle your mesh either. But that's okay. This is almost like a pancake wreath. It's pretty thin. Even though I put all that mesh on there, it's because that light 21-inch blue mesh was a thinner mesh, so it didn't make it so poofy. So this one probably will fit between your doors also. So I know people like those wreaths that fit between your doors, which I don't make a lot of. So again, I'm just attaching the sign. Giving it again a little bit of tension. Thank you, Jenny. Hi, Lori. What's up? How you feeling, sweetie? You guys, hard-working moms in the house. Say hello, hello. Right? Aren't the colors pretty? I love blue and green together. Alright, so make sure that you're fixing your ribbon so it's not looking like this sign is mushing it. Sometimes if the ribbon is too far under, you might want to take it out of the tie and attach them with pipe cleaners, because it just doesn't look good when the sign's making it look like you're strangling it. But you want to make sure you're pulling your mesh up a little bit, so again, it's not looking strangled. Straighten out all your ribbons. That Harlequin one's a little bit thinner, so it's crinkling up a little. Let me fix that. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to add the bow. Alright, I still wish my sign would move over a little bit more, but it won't. I have nowhere else to attach it. Hi, Carol. Lori said, I'm good. I was drawn. Oh, nice. My colors drew you in, Lori. You were scrolling Facebook. So, again, I'm going to set my bow right over here. I kind of want my tails to come in at the corner, so I'm going to turn it just a little bit. And I'm just going to poke I'm going to determine where I want it. I got to stand up because I can't tell when I'm sitting where it actually is. I think right there. So I'm going to poke my wire right here. Gotta go in the middle of me. Oh, good, Sean. Oh, you're making acrylic ladybug sign. Nice. My brother's got a really cool 3D laser printer. So he's been making signs and what's he called? Ribbon tails, or I don't do the ribbon rollers no more. So he's doing them in the acrylic. But yeah, they're very time consuming and I do not like doing those. I'd rather make a wreath. So I'm just going to, I'm going to give this tension. It's going to sink my center down just a little. You don't want to squeeze it so much that your center just got sucked away. Yeah, I'll show them your ribbon tails as soon as I'm done. And I got the skinny one, Sean. You need to send me the wider ones. He did them too skinny, and I was like, nope, these are too skinny. You need to do them wider. So now he's doing them wider. I love these colors. This almost looks like a pancake wreath, Lori, and I didn't do it like that. But that's what you get when you buy that 21-inch cheaper mesh. It's super thin. And we added woodland ruffles. All right. So fix the tails. get all this fixed. I like where the bow is. Again, I'm going to stand up to really look. All right, I'll cut those down in a second. I love bows. I gotta practice doing them in my hand, but God, I'm so uncoordinated when it comes to a bow in my hand. I see everybody else doing it, and I'm like, nope, can't do it. All right, so on this wreath also, I got these flowers off Amazon. They come in a box. What did I do with the box? They come in all different colors. I just Googled artificial flowers on Amazon, and they have these in all different colors because I need greenery, but I'm so picky buying like greenery online. I like to visibly see, feel, touch, but I ordered these to go with that sign, so I got these. And then I got these balls that I might add in there. Again, just to pop something in it. And what else? Where else did I have? I was going to do tubing, but I don't know if I want tubing in here. I used to love tubing. I'm just not that much of a fan of it anymore. Oh, okay. But I do have it. So I got these flowers too that I thought would look pretty in there. And I got some butterflies. And then again, I had the tubing. Let's see. Let's try some tubing. Why not? So I'm going to grab tubing in. I was going to punch some of this in there just to break up those colors, but maybe I won't. Maybe we'll save that for a beach wreath. Some of that natural in there. So I'm thinking the black, the blue, and green. You're over tubing. I know, Debbie. I never use it. I just message what you like. Thank you, Shawnee. I will. Well, you know I will. Yeah, but I'm going to add a little bit in it. Why not? I pulled it out. I might as well. I don't really use tubing anymore. At one time, I think I put tubing in every single wreath. But I'm just going to do these 3 little colors. Add some more dimension to the wreath. Just throw them on the floor. Let me find an end first. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to take these 3. Unless your customer wants it, Debbie says. Oh, okay. I'm just going to take these 3 and I'm going to fold it just like that. So it makes a little loop. And I'm going to come from the end at the bottom and back to the middle. So it makes like an 8. Where's my bow dabber? Because I do not feel like picking these up off the floor. Where is it? Isn't it funny how you're always looking for something and it's usually right in front of your face? So I'm going to cut these, and I'm just going to add these to every other tie around the outside of the wreath. Not necessarily sure I'm going to put them on the top. And I might have to grab some other ties back here because I don't think I'm going to get that in there. Hold on. That tube before I run it over. Yeah, these ties are so short. Actually, I'm going to have to open up the tie to get it in there. Squish it down in and twist it back off. So I'm just going to do a few of these around the outside. Oops, can't see. Jackie said, oh my God, tubing, right? It's been so long. You guys, I have so much of it too. It's ridiculous. I don't know what to do with it all. God, why do I got all this tubing? Well, because at one time I loved it. So again, I'm just skipping every other tie around the outside, and I'm just going to throw a little bit around the outside of it. You could also add it in your bow. It does look cool in the bows too. I love tubing. It has a while since you used it. Yes, Denise, it's been forever. That's too big. Hold on, let me lower that. I mean, I put so much stuff in my wreaths. Tubing was way cheaper. Alright, so this one's hitting underneath, but I'm just going to try to use to attach it with. No, that's not going to work. It's going to fall out. Oh, maybe not. Alright, and I need to trim these tails down. Alright, so I'm just going to do that little bit of tubing around the outside. That was it. Nothing major. Alright, so let me cut these tails down really quick so I can tell where I need flowers. So I'm going to start by the outside ones. And I'm just dovetailing all of them. Great. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to clip some of these down. I don't want the double leaves, so I'm not using both leaves on these. Just going to slide that one leaf up. Just clip about 4 of them. Set that down in the basket. And then we got these blue ones. And then I had those balls. So let's see. I like these balls. I usually use these in beach wreaths. But I'm just thinking about adding them around the outside. Or maybe one up here in the corner. I don't even know if I want the balls in here. But I'm just going to add them around the outside. And then shove in some flowers. Let me cut some of these down. You like tubing? Well, I used to love it. And I mean, I don't hate it. I just really don't use it that much. But I used to use it in everything. And then I'm just going to randomly place some flowers around this wreath. Bring it some happiness and joy. I want one right on this corner. Cut that down shorter. Let's put a blue one right here. Right there in the corner. You can even add one to the bow, in the middle of the bow if you wanted. You could put one there. Let's see. So I got a blue one here, a blue one there. Let's pop one down here. I'm going to put this one towards the outside. Pop some green ones on the inside. And I'll glue this all down. I'm going to pop that right in the hole. There we go. Let's put one over here. And I don't want them all flush. I want them at different levels. So don't like squish them down in your wreaths. And then I'm going to put some around the other side. Just like kind of stand them up so you can see them. Let's do one coming out of the bow maybe. I don't know if I like that there. We'll see. Oh, those are longer than I thought. So what do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need some green on that side. Hold on, I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2. Okay. So again, I wanted to spread it all the way around the wreath. Let's put one down there. Let's do one over on this corner, right near. Let's see, where can we get another blue? Let's do one. Let's do one next to each other. Probably do a double blue up on the corner. I think that's pretty. The ball fell out. Actually, I wanted that ball there. That's what I want. This ball's kind of heavy. I have to glue that down in there because it won't stay. All right. Well, the ball's gonna move. I gotta. You know, I'm gonna wire this because it's a little heavy. So I'm gonna take some wire because I don't. When something's too heavy, I don't trust glue. I just don't trust glue. So I'm gonna try to get my wire through it. So I'm just gonna give it like a U shape. Okay, maybe not. Let's try the other end because that's bent. The little tip is bent. Or not. In a minute, I'm just going to separate it. There we go. Hi, Lori. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, blue and green is so pretty together. Blue and purple is pretty together. But I just thought with everything going on, I've been looking up signs and couldn't really find one I liked. And then I seen these on Amazon. There's another one I got too, but it's not in yet. You know, something inspirational. Okay, Isla, you have a safe night. Be safe. Social distance. We all know this by now. It's crazy. Couldn't even hug my son. Alright, so I'm just going to wire that ball, like I said, right there. And I'll hit it with some glue too. This is so pretty. Thank you, Charlotte. Alright, so I'm just going to hit all that with glue, but I'm pretty much done, guys. I'm just going to glue it. Well, should have glued it when I put them in, but I didn't. These I'm just going to glue. They're super light. So I'm just going to hit them with some glue. Glue it down. Just going to take my gun and hit stuff with some glue. Just moved. Just like that. Whoops, did I glue that? Yeah. Like, what did I glue? I don't remember. I love these colors, though. Very pretty. Did I glue this? No. I'm just gonna go around and glue it where I shove the stems in. hold it up really quick for y'all to see, but I think you guys can see the whole thing right now, right? Glue the ball. I glue that.
kind of wanted to stand up more. Need to get it in the mesh just right though. Here we go. Alright, I think I just got a couple more to do and I'm all done. Not sure I want that one there, so I'm not going to glue it until I see it in my photos. That is it. Stay right there, you little turd. There it is. Didn't it come out so pretty? It's an 18-inch, Jamie. Or Janie. It's an 18-inch evergreen. It's one of the smaller ones. But you can see they still end up being big once you do your mesh and all your ribbons on them. I just love using evergreens, and I didn't want to use a really big one. So I just did the 18-inch one because I have a whole bunch of them and I never use them. There it is. Isn't it so pretty? Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Mimi. So I'll have this pictures up tomorrow on my Facebook business page, and it'll also be available tomorrow in my shop, along with the wreaths I made, the ladybug and the fourth patriotic one. But thanks, everybody. I hope you all have a great night. Stay safe. So I'm going to go because I'm starving. I hope you all have a great night. Stay safe, and I'll see you when I see you.